Hi everybody, we're going to be playing the second level of Doom. Instead of Jason here today, I have...
Chris?
This is my wife, Chris.
Yeah?
Yes. So she's going to be watching and commentating, and we'll just see how it goes. So let's, Alright. So we're going to be playing Resource Operations, the second level of Doom. So what do you think of Doom so far?
CSI, Doom Edition.
CSI.
Enhance! Enhance!
It does seem like it's like the technology they have, the fake technology they have in CSI, where it's just like super advanced for, you know, late 2000s, early 2000s.
You see everything in HD.
We're going to take a picture and enhance the resolution to a resolution that doesn't even exist. We're the most well-funded crime lab in the world.
All of our cameras are NASA quality.
Do you know the enemy? Do you know your enemy, Chris?
I kind of know. I mean, which enemy? You gotta specify.
Your enemy, specifically.
That's a nice gun.
This is a
That's
nice
really,
gun.
it's all pretty.
It's kind of pretty, I'd say.
Sponsored by Iron Man.
Tony Stark Corporation has created all of the weaponry that we're going to be using today and has proudly sponsored the youth group for Understanding Guns, where he just gives them guns and they try to understand it. Alright, so we are going to go...
Discover the cause.
Discover
The cause of what?
You know, fight for the cause, figure out who you are.
Life?
Life. The cause of life.
Oh my god.
What? Shooting things? Shooting things.
What the heck do they have on their back?
I believe they are, like...
Oh, that's terrifying.
Well, they're like workers. Basically like
Oh,
workers.
that's a suit?
Yeah, it's like a suit.
Ugh. Ah!
What?
They're nasty.
You're nasty.
I'm not judging.
There you are. You're judging horribly.
Hey, nice light effects, though.
Yeah, they're very nice. They're very, you know, it just gets me in the mood. Gets me in that, like,
Oh.
deadly mood.
Pyro.
Pyromaniacs. I think they go to pyro school. Like to pyro it up.
Get a Pyro HD.
Get a pyro HD. We couldn't have these. Like
Make their demon
Skeletor.
mama proud.
You got a scholarship to pyro school. It's like, Mom, I'm going to be a pyromancer. Oh, that's wonderful, honey. You'll be a pyromancer like your
My
uncle.
son!
My son, the pyromancer.
I never thought we'd have a pyromancer in the family.
But we do. Oh, God. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Father. You're welcome, son.
Brags about it to all her demon buddies in Bridge. Demon Bridge.
And you know what little Johnny's doing? He's being a pyromancer.
Shut up and take your punishment.
What?
That's what hell's like, right?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Bridge.
Oh, yeah, you know, Bridge is different as in hell.
It's like a very extreme version of strict Bridge.
Well, you know, don't lose.
Never lose. Don't ever lose. You lose a hand, you literally lose a hand. No? Alright.
So you can only lose 2 hands?
Yeah.
How's Bridge usually played?
I have
How many
no
hands
idea.
can you lose?
I'm not a 1950s housewife. I have no idea how Bridge is played.
I did go to a garage sale and I saw 2 decks of cards, and for everyone listening, I collect decks of cards.
Alright.
So I looked at them, and apparently they were both Bridge sets.
Okay.
I kind of lost interest after that.
You're like,
Yeah, because I felt like I wasn't old enough to own them.
like, I wasn't part of the Depression era. I can't really say I would use these.
So I didn't actually even look at them close enough to
shit.
see whether
I may have
they're still the 52 deck, the 52 card deck. They might be.
I think a Bridge deck actually is like 2 decks.
Oh, so I could have gotten 4 decks.
Yeah, you could have gotten your money's worth, but you
Well,
passed on it. Were they at least cool cards?
I mean, one of them was kind of cool. They had kittens on them.
Okay.
But like once I found out it was a Bridge deck, it turned from like cool hipster kittens to like old lady kittens.
Even hipsters like kittens.
Everyone likes kittens.
Loris Umbridge liked kittens. She loved kittens. Yeah.
Who likes kittens?
Loris Umbridge. You know who
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, but
Like, I think if anything, you shouldn't like kittens because of her. Because she was an evil, evil person who ruined Harry Potter's life.
Let's not talk about her. I don't want to fight. I don't
Fight
want to
about
go
Dolores
to.
Umbridge?
No, I just like don't want to think of her
Oh, okay.
before bedtime. I don't want to.
You don't have nightmares.
I want to have. I want to have a good
fuck.
night's sleep. God damn it,
God
Kyle.
damn it. All right. Got it. All right, one more time.
I believe in you.
I've never missed that
Who's
jump
Olivia
before.
Pierce?
I don't know. Some,
Who are you seeing, Kyle? You
not,
seeing other girls?
I'm not seeing anyone. You know I don't see anyone. I don't leave this house.
That's true.
Who am I gonna meet?
Well, I don't know. You're a house husband now.
That's true. I could date our pool boy.
Do we have a pool boy?
I'm sure we do. We live in an apartment complex.
They did say the pool was open.
Is it
There could
open
be.
now?
The demon didn't fall down. That seems.
He seems a little bit more
ridiculous.
agile than I am.
I guess so.
I am a mere human.
I think you need to get possessed.
All right, there we go.
Go.
All right. Yes,
Woo!
I did it. Oh, God, I'm so stupid. I've never missed that jump before. And this animation is so freaking slow. Sorry.
It's just because I'm distracting you with my devilishly good looks.
I'm not even looking at you. I'm looking at
Peripheral
horrible-
vision. Don't all men have like super HD peripheral vision? Whoa!
Yeah, that's what that lever does.
It makes everything 8-bit,
This isn't really 8-bit. This is more of like
16-bit.
This is more 16-bit, I would say. Yeah. This is the original Doom or Doom 2. I can't remember.
So I figured.
Figured as much.
Pretty cool.
It is really cool. Every single level has one of these.
Never played the original Doom.
They give me a headache. I can't really play them.
Why?
There's just something about the way the text, like just the way it looks, that just gives me a headache. I just can't play them.
That sounds weak.
It is weak. You married a weak person.
Oh.
Yeah. How do you like that? Who's weak now?
I mean,
I'm still weak.
you fell off.
I fell off 3 times.
Yeah, you fell off like
I fell off way too many times.
an unprecedented amount of times.
It was unprecedented. Like the amount of precedence
like those
was on
guys.
there. What's that?
I like those explodey guys.
Those guys are cool. They're my bros. They're engineers actually.
What?
Yeah.
Is that what engineers are supposed to be like? I've been doing it all
Yeah,
wrong.
I've realized that as an engineer that I never wore a propane tank on my back.
I know. I feel like that's something I need to do. Well, I don't know. I'm a. Hold on. No, officially my title is engineer, so that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
I guess I'm still engineer. That's
Still an
good.
engineer. Technically. I mean, I was an engineer and I was a programmer. Just like you.
Engineering science?
I had the best title ever.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
That's a pretty damn cool title. Engineering scientist. But now I'm nobody. I'm just a nobody.
No, you're cool. You make
anymore.
my lunches,
I do make your lunches.
which I still really appreciate. Oh shit, I need to have lunch for tomorrow.
I'll make yours.
Wait,
I'm
who's
not-
that dude?
Dude.
Hey, hi. Hey, bro.
Hey. Bro.
You are blue.
Hey. You so blue. I'm blue. Da ba dee ba da da. Da ba dee da ba. Oh, blue. Da ba dee ba da da. Listen up. Here's my shotgun. I'm gonna rip the skull off. Oh, I didn't rip it off. That ruined my song game.
You ruined his groove.
You ruined Kyle's groove. Great movie. One of the best.
It really is. It's now on Netflix.
It's not?
It's now on Netflix.
It's been on Netflix for a while.
Well, let
I guess
them
now it
punch
still
you.
qualifies.
Not my man.
Not my. Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
That's-
That's what happens.
that's so brutal. It's brutal. So-
Okay. Oh.
K.O. Fatality. So we have to follow this dude. It's like, shh.
You know, I've never heard of a place that actually color-coded security clearances. That seems like a really bad way to do security clearances in general. What if you're colorblind?
Well, mine had. That's actually a really good point. My place had security clearances, but usually you know what your security clearance is.
But they also had words with your security clearance.
No, they didn't.
Really?
Not on my
They
badges.
just had like orange.
Yeah,
magenta?
Ours were red, green, and blue.
Yeah, so if you're colorblind, then the red and the green look the same.
Yeah.
You could be anything.
Yeah, but then again, the people who wore red badges knew that they were red badges.
Yeah, but you don't know they're wearing red badges if you're colorblind.
It's true, but most likely you wouldn't go around telling them secrets below their clearance level.
I don't know. There's the gabbers.
That's true. Those are the people who usually get, put in jail.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, that is a curious thing. Because, not the jail part.
Jail is a curious
I completely
thing.
get that. But there's gossipy people in every office, right?
Yeah, it's true.
So I'm not one of those gossipy people. I'm always the last person to know. But those gossipy people, like, what happens with their life? Do they
People just don't
just
tell
hold
them
on
shit.
to all the secrets?
I don't know. I guess they just don't tell people. But the thing about when you're gossipy, you're not like gossipy about
Work?
work. You're usually gossipy about oh my god, did you see what Lori is wearing today?
Have you ever gossiped?
I tried not to because I like to try to stay with, on Lori's good side.
You like to keep the secret of what Lori's wearing?
Yeah, she was damn fine that day too.
Yeah, no. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a gossipy person.
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone gossipy at my work. I don't know. Like I'd be the last to know, probably.
Oh, you're gossipy? You've been working here for 10 years. I don't know. I was not a. I like a lot of people tend to talk shit about their coworkers.
What?
Other coworkers.
Why?
I don't know, and I don't get it. I understand. I'm frustrated with Bob.
Yeah, but you don't talk about that to your coworkers. You talk about that to your husband.
Yeah, I do talk about my husband.
Who has a YouTube channel.
I talked about my husband. Yeah, that's right. My other spouse. No, it's just yeah, that's what people will talk about at work. Is they just complain about all the coworkers.
That seems like a really bad method.
Well, I understand it from a team building perspective because usually we didn't usually talk about shit about other people in our team. It was always other teams. We're yeah, this team does it a shitty way. We don't do it that way.
That's true.
I mean, but I still didn't like it. I was very I never did that because I had to work with these people and of course they all have their way of doing things, but it wasn't necessarily bad or good in some ways.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. I feel like I've always had good coworkers,
hey Chris,
though.
So here's my yellow badge. This is what I have to grab.
Oh, hey, that's a nice
Isn't that cool?
badge.
That's a nice, really, really nice badge.
Whoa,
Oh god!
what the? That's terrifying.
Sorry, made me laugh. Sorry.
Rude. Why would you do that?
That was funny.
Rude.
You're rude.
Mm.
Yeah, that's right. I showed you. You won this round. I'm sorry.
Good argument.
It was a great argument that you won.
Kids don't go to bed angry.
Never go to bed angry. That's what I've learned from life, is never go to bed angry. That, and don't eat 2-week-old chili.
But then it's had enough time to ferment.
It has.
It's alcoholic chili.
Fuck, god damn it!
Ow. Jump like a man.
Yes, dear.
What are those ramps for? Oh, no, never mind.
They're for going up. That's what a ramp is for. It's a simple...
Just like pallets of stuff. I don't know. Or something. Wheelchairs.
Wheelchair. They have to be wheelchair accessible in the demon apocalypse.
It's really important. What if the chosen one was quadriplegic? Okay.
He only had to hover around. Oh, maybe he had one of those all-terrain hover rounds.
Actually, quadriplegic is just paralyzed below the shoulders, huh? So
That'd be...
you'd have to have a Star Trek thing.
It's like Stephen Hawking's with a mech though. You will be destroyed.
Computer, kill him.
Computer. I wouldn't put it past Stephen Hawking's though.
Yeah, we haven't seen his final form.
It's his... He has lived a lot longer than anyone has ever expected him to live.
Yeah. I think he lives out of pure spite to them.
It's
He probably gets a kick out of going to the doctors, because he's like, one more theory to disprove.
Because you know how you had that theory about how I would never be able to live past the age of 30? Yeah. Disprove that. And who has a best-selling novel? This guy. Hey, can you put my thumbs up so it looks like I'm pointing to myself? Yeah, this guy. You know what I always find interesting is like I always forget that he's British because his voice is American.
You know, I never really thought about any of those things.
Well, the only reason why I thought about it is because apparently he really kind of dislikes his voice because it is American. It's not.
Oh, really?
Yeah, or at least he did.
Were the actors that played him in the movie British?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
By the way, for anyone listening, I'm super deaf. So
Super deaf.
Yeah, that's not me being an idiot.
I'm actually
that's just me
just I'm actually doing all sign
know.
language right now, and then she's reacting to that.
You're what?
I'm doing nothing but sign language right now.
No, you're not. Stop.
And I'm playing this game. It's pretty phenomenal.
Now you're just pandering to ASL people.
It's true.
They're not going to be watching.
Last video, I pandered to linguistics. Snobs.
Welcome to the UAC's Mars installation, located in the vast Hellas Plain impact basin. This
I don't even know how you'd be upper tier ASL.
I did.
I only accept old English ASL.
That would be really great. Ye old ASL. It's like they have like 17 versions for witchcraft.
Every curse word is biting your thumb at a person.
It's just like 2 fingers.
There you go. I know the bad words.
The first thing, like Chaucer. Alright, I'm gonna go beat some shit up. Watch.
Oh God, that's what?
Yeah, like it.
Oh God, why?
This is awesome.
Oh what?
Because I'm badass. That's what. Yeah, knock that demon's head off. Ugh. Exploded.
Oh, that was cool.
You know,
I like your left fist a lot better than your right fist. Your right fist kind of traumatic.
I gotta get these dudes. Ugh. Why am I so bad? Damn it.
Kyle, what's wrong with your jumping? What's wrong with your legs?
I'm white. That's what.
White men can jump.
White men can't jump. There we go.
Oh, gross.
Wow, that is pretty gross. I was gonna say you're gross, but I was like, yeah, that is actually pretty gross. That was disturbing in many ways.
That guy has no depth perception.
I have no depth perception at this game.
Giving your soul to the devil really messes with your eyes.
Really, like I always
Terrible.
felt bad for Cyclopses because of that. They're just like, oh man, I really having a hard time here, guys. Can you just get a little bit closer so I can just vaguely punch at you?
Don't. But yeah. Okay.
All right, yeah, good cock, good talk. I may have said cock. I'm sorry.
I just wanted to add something to the conversation.
Just wanted to be a part of this. All right. So
Oh, plant! Oh no, that's just armor.
oh my God.
Wow.
Oh God damn it! I don't miss this many jumps when I'm not with you.
Well, you can't blame it on me. You're the one handling the controller.
I'm not very good at handling things.
That's cool.
I knew you'd like this game. Your violent streak.
Yeah.
You want to go see a cute little like mannequin? Not mannequin. What do they call it? Doll thing?
What? No, that doesn't sound cute at all.
Cute.
I feel like you're advertising this incorrectly.
Not. It's cute. I promise. It's really cute.
Yeah, no, that doesn't sound like a good promise.
It's really adorable.
Not right.
Like so, you're gonna coo over this. I promise you.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait. Yeah.
Oh, he French fried.
You French fried and that got potatoed. I
You
told
French
you that
fried
was
our
adorable.
potato. That's cool.
I told you it was adorable.
You know what? Yeah, I should put more faith in you.
No, you shouldn't, but in this case I was right. The amount of faith you have in me is
he
perfectly acceptable.
Brutal with that dead body.
Oh, there's a one later on that's much more brutal than that.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Like,
Respect the dead.
He does not respect the dead, that's
Who
for sure.
fell off the ceiling?
I don't know. It's probably Roy from upstairs. He's like, this is a safety hazard!
Why is there no gate here?
Why are there no rails? What kind of complex are they running here? I'm gonna give a call to OSHA, and they are gonna have to put in some rails.
Where is EHS?
I'm gonna go talk to HR about this. Alright, so I'm gonna go... Oh, That's who it was.
Oh, this is kind of an HR field day, huh?
Yeah, HR would be having a hell of a time here.
I think you'd be fired.
I think so.
Killing your coworkers.
Yeah, probably. Then again, I was not really like actually working for them, I don't think.
What happened with you? Why are you here?
I don't know, and I haven't gotten that far in the story yet. Like, I woke up in some, like, demonic tomb.
What?
Yeah. No, I'm not kidding. That's where I woke up in.
That's creepy.
Some grenade in there will solve that problem. Oh, I did not solve that problem.
That's a really high-grade shield.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Good for him. Good for him. Okay. I lost where I was supposed to go. There we go.
I've never seen a place which had their work outfits like that.
Well, they have to go outside a lot. Like,
So-
these are spacesuits. Like, it's... I don't know if you know this, but Mars is not very breathable. It's not very
Oh,
habitable.
this is Mars?
This is Mars.
Oh, we went to Mars!
We did it, guys. We made it.
Check it out. Where's Curiosity?
I don't know. I don't know. That would be great if they had that. I hope they had that as an Easter egg, because I would love that.
You wish they had what?
Had the Curiosity as an Easter egg. Mental? Oh, it's down here. I'm just going mental. Couldn't remember where it was. It's like the fourth time. I'm just being stupid. I'm just
I like
being
how
a
you
silly
punch
ghost.
it to open it.
Everything is punchable in this game. They're all about punching on Mars. The UAC, all about punching. Grenade! Aww.
Their heads are weirdly pressurized.
Weirdly pressurized. That's true. They are weirdly pressurized. I wish I had another grenade. I wish I had not spent that grenade on with that. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah.
Didn't those guys die easier in the beginning?
Oh, no, they do. I'm getting shot by other stuff. Watch this.
Ah, stupid shield dude.
Forgot about that. I forgot about that. So let's go get the... I think I already got this, but let's double check.
I like how those guys spawn as if they're the worst thing around.
Oh, that's...
Oh, it's
And then he just put a shotgun to my face. Can you believe it? Phil,
Terrible.
Phil, that's just awful.
everyone has their bad days, man.
You don't. I do,
You
man.
deserve better.
You do.
There's,
Get out of
there's
there.
plenty of humans in the earth.
Stop working for Satan. He is just... ever since he changed his name, he just has been treating you like crap. Alright, so I'm gonna go up here. I think I already got this one as well, so it might not be up here.
Is this a doll?
Yeah. I think I already got it, though.
You fist bump this one too?
No, you don't. No, I already got it. Sorry.
Aw,
So that's the end of this level.
disappointing.
That is the end of this level, and I'm gonna get this.
So, what does this dude think? Waking up in a demon room and collecting dolls.
I don't know, but he really enjoys those dolls. Like, you really
I mean, he fist
watch
bumped
his
that one.
actions. He really doesn't enjoy this. He's pretty brutal.
He doesn't enjoy killing everything.
No, he enjoys killing everything, but like he enjoys it a little bit too much. Jump on here.
Hey, it's pretty.
That's pretty. It's
Let's
like
play. Oh, doesn't work that
that's
way.
not a YouTube video. I'm sorry.
Not touch sensitive.
Not YouTube. It's silly. Why wouldn't it be YouTube? They should have YouTube in the future. Google should own everything. Like this is probably Google.
Honey, you're moving around way too fast.
I'll stop it. I'll stop giving you a headache.
That guy looks nice.
He does.
His colors are friendly.
Yeah.
It's like Atlas grown up.
he has nice blues.
Or, no. Peabody. No.
Yeah, Peabody and Atlas. No, you're right.
Atlas is the long one.
I don't remember which one's which actually.
I don't remember either.
It's been what, like 5 years since we played Portal 2.
Yeah, that's true.
I remember us playing that together. That was fun.
That was fun.
We should do that
I like
again.
that. I got a
We
lot.
can do that as a video.
Well, I never played it by myself.
No, you never did.
I probably should. I never really finished the first one either. I was like 2 seconds away from finishing it, but I already knew the end and then finals came. So I just kind of got distracted.
It's like Star Wars. You're like, I already know that Darth Vader's Luke's father. I can just quit this.
Well, it's like I already knew it.
Something
Finals were
force.
coming.
Something it's in you. I don't know.
I don't know. I just got distracted.
wonder where that symbol came from, the warning symbol. Like,
I don't know. Who makes symbols? Whose job is that?
I don't know. Probably some guy down at Apple.
Yeah, that seems right, doesn't it? Timeline's wrong, but you know, everything else about it seems right.
Everything else seems right. All right, so that's it. That's the end of this level. Yeah, it was pretty good. 30 minutes. That was actually pretty long.
You have a lot of secrets. 8 secrets.
There's a lot of secrets in this map. So that's it for this video. And we're Go Team Win. You can follow us at Go Team Win, and I'm Kyle, and I'm at @KyleWagner on Twitter. And joining me is Chris.
Yep.
That's Chris. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Bye.